My name is Gabina Funegra. I have come to Peru to research the status of the Quechua language in Guayanca, the town where my mother was born.
When a UNSW academic decided to investigate the language of her ancestors, she had no idea she was on the way to becoming an award-winning filmmaker. It all started with a simple need for a tape recorder.
Usually for the thesis you need a tape recorder. And I couldn't get a really good one, good quality. So I came to Learning and Teaching and talked to Tom, and I was desperate. And I said, Tom, do you have a tape recorder? And he said, no, just come here. And he explained to me that it was better to use the camera with a very good microphone. And then he said, you can use it as a tape recorder, or you can film if you want. You know, that was the day before I was leaving. So that was the best advice. And when I got there, I just realized, oh, I'm not gonna just record, I'm gonna video all this incredible. We were 5,000 meters higher, and people living there, above the clouds, and the scenery was fantastic. First of all, when I arrived there and they know that even if I look like them, I was dressing differently, and oh, you come from Australia and your mom was born here. They were very excited. And then I said, what's your research? And as soon as I said the word Quechua, they would turn around, they would say, you're not gonna find anyone here.
No. Mi papá no quería.
Several reasons were given for the absence of Quechua speakers, but Gabina soon discovered that Quechua is considered a peasant language, as opposed to the more cosmopolitan Spanish. So even those who did speak Quechua wouldn't admit to it.
So that's why I had to go to the mountains to find people who actually speak Quechua.
¿Cómodos hablando quechua? Sí. ¿Más cómodos que con castellano? Ah, qué bien. Sí, eso es lo que yo escuchaba. Cuando trataban de comunicarse, hablaban en quechua, ¿no?
Reviewing the footage back in Sydney, Gabina found that the pictures she'd captured mostly for family and friends had far more value for her academic work than she'd realised.
The exceptional thing was about the interviews, because I could see the facial expressions, and that really helped me to see that sometimes when they say something, for the facial expression, you can see if they're saying the truth.
With her completed thesis positively received, Gabina found that her movie had a momentum of its own.
So the interest was incredible. And I ended in the Latin American Festival in the Dandy Cinema with 400 audience, and I actually won the award for local filmmakers.
Quechua by Gabina Funegra.
The moment was very emotional. I felt that I was there in Guayanca, in the little town, and with my mom. And I'm extremely happy. The most important thing is that when they actually saw the documentary, they were interested on my thesis. And that was the motivation for them to ask me. They wanted to read the thesis. And that was very, very important for me.
After several local screenings, there's now international interest, with a Spanish version screening in Latin America and invitations to international film festivals.
My mother must be very happy.